If you're looking for a way to get up and get moving, Cardio Factory might have some solutions for you. I came here to chat with co-owner Darius Williams. How you doing today, Darius?
Doing great, Mariah. Welcome.
Well, thank you. You know, I'm excited. We're always looking for new ways to get up and get active, and
Good.
I can tell just by this environment, this is gonna be fun. Tell me a little bit about what inspired Cardio Factory.
Absolutely. So we are about 8 months in business right now. Started last summer, really out of the thought of just staying fit, staying healthy, but mainly we wanted to bring some fun to the fitness community. And a lot of times when we look at our standard workouts, it gets to the point to where they become routine and standard, and it's to the point to where individuals may pull back, but we wanted to bring something that individuals will continue to look forward to. And it's not for a particular group of individuals. We wanted to make it all inclusive as well. And that born the dream of the Cardio Factory. So we brought it about last summer, and mainly with a focus on cardio for heart health. Just coming from a long line of those issues and seeing how prominent it is in our community, we wanted to do something that would get them boosted, but also have some type of benefit as well. So you come to the Cardio Factory, you get your cardio out of the way via step aerobics and also dance cardio.
Yes.
Then yeah, we're set. But that's where it came from.
And I think that is something that can keep a lot of people motivated, like you just mentioned, even that music aspect, because when
Right.
we're not always motivated to work out,
Right.
but again, we are doing something that can benefit our heart health, and then we're having fun while doing it. What's the atmosphere like if someone comes in here for a class?
Absolutely, it's very family oriented, and we in our minds that's what we wanted it to be, but we understand that there are other human beings that are coming into this building and we can't necessarily control them. But one of the things that I did along with co-founder Franklin Ball as well is that we wanted to create a community to where it was inclusive. It felt that way. It was warm when you walked through the door, and it wasn't to the point to where individuals would feel isolated. They walk in, they feel like family, and they tell us that all the time, and we appreciate that. But it's a warmness that you feel when you walk through that door and you get on that step, or if you're doing strength and conditioning with the weights or doing dance cardio, you feel that all the way around.
Absolutely, and you're talking about family oriented. I'm even noticing some handwriting on the wall. Is this somewhere, okay, I've reached my goal, I'm gonna write my name on the wall. What's that all about?
Yeah, so that is like our motivation right there. I've made it through my first class. I've made it through my 100th class.
Awesome.
Whichever milestone they're at, we want them to be able to celebrate those milestones and to look back on this wall. So we just cleared it off for 2026. It was filled at the end of 2025. There was also some amazing sayings that the team took from our classes as well to help motivate them and get them through the day. They even pick on us as owners and the other instructors just from things that we say and that we expect of them, and they put their sayings on that wall back there, and we're always reminded of it.
Look, I see keep stepping.
Right.
I think that's gonna be the one that I use. Do you think I can get just a little taste of what y'all do around here?
Oh, absolutely. Co-founder and also chief fitness instructor for the Cardio Factory, Franklin, will take us through that.
All right, I'm excited.
Perfect, let's do it.
Franklin, so nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
I'm
you.
happy to be here. I'm a little nervous, but I heard you've got some moves that can help me get excited about working out.
Yes, I do. So it's very easy, not too much on your legs or your feet, and you're just moving with the beat and you're just having fun.
Awesome.
But you're also burning calories and you're getting your cardio up.
Absolutely, and one question I do want to ask, because I know some viewers out there, they may be like, oh my gosh, do I need to have rhythm? Do I need to be able to keep up? Is this a space where everybody can feel comfortable, beginners, experts, everything?
Everyone is comfortable. You do not need rhythm. Rhythm is not needed for step. You're gonna learn it, and then you're just gonna keep going, and your muscles are gonna remember it.
All right, well, let's get to it. What do we have first?
Okay, so first we're gonna start with march in place, and we always start with our right here.
Okay.
So we just march in place like if you were in the band.
Oh yeah,
But just
come on.
don't pick your knees up to your chest yet.
Okay, not to the chest yet, just a little bit, something to get us going.
And so from here, we're gonna go to basic step, and this is considered a basic right, and we're gonna go up, up, down, down, up, down, and keep going.
I can keep up
and
with
so
that.
this helps you get used to the step, get used to your area. And once you leave here, we're gonna go left and right. We're gonna start on our left, and we're gonna go left knee, right knee. So step, knee, down, step, knee, there you go.
All right.
So it's not hard at all.
Yes.
And so as we get to, we start here, we go from here to the middle, And so middle knee, and you just come up.
Okay, and I think what I'm already feeling is you find that rhythm for yourself.
Yes, you do.
You know, so you're gonna hear it, and I know y'all probably have some counts. The music will always help, but I'm keeping a rhythm in my head, you guys.
Yep.
You know,
That's exactly it. So it's an 8 count per movement. So we're gonna go back to left and right. Step, there you go. And what's important is your transition from move to keep you on beat.
Okay. And is that gonna be like a rest in between each, I don't say motion that you guys
No, it's
have?
not necessarily, it's just when your feet hit the floor.
Okay.
So it's like, if you said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Gotcha,
That's
gotcha.
it.
All
And
right.
so we can do one more. We could do side legs. So you step, side,
Oh.
down.
That's kind of like a little
Yeah.
glute workout right there when you kick that
Yes.
leg up. And what I like is we can actually focus on different parts of the body.
Yes.
So are we focusing, I know on lower body right now, but what else can people expect to work out?
So we do full body. We're gonna go back to left and right.
Okay.
We do full body. We do jumping jacks. We do squats. We do everything so we can work out every part of our body.
Darius, I know a lot of people have something to look forward to when it comes to a step class, the
Absolutely.
fun, the music, but what makes you all different from other experiences?
Absolutely. So when we came into the market here in Huntsville, one of the things that we wanted to do was make it accessible for our members. So that started out with making sure that they had flexibility. So we have different membership tiers for them to be able to choose from, depending on how often they really want to come. But additionally, we did a little deeper of a dive, if you'll say, just to make sure that we make it even more accessible to them, to where we also have a mobile app as well that we launched when we came out with the Cardio Factory, and it allows them to be able to schedule at their own convenience, whichever works for them. We offer multiple classes Monday through Friday.
Well, there's nothing like being able to incorporate a workout in your schedule, something that fits for you. How long do your classes last?
Typically, your classes will run about 45 minutes and includes a warm-up, the actual workout, and then also a cool down as well.
That's a good strong workout.
Oh,
yeah.
100%. So after that strong workout, we cool down, we have fun. Our dance cardio class is absolutely amazing. One of the things that they do at the end of the class is that they give themselves a big hug for making it through.
Yes.
Yeah.
Franklin had me working out. I'm hugging myself tight right about now. That's good. Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. But again, just wanted to bring that to the market. Again, it was something that was missing that we wanted to be sure that we brought to our members.
Well, I can't wait to see what you all have cooking up. I'm so glad that you allowed me to come in and experience a class and just take a look at what you guys are doing here.
Absolutely, and we appreciate you all for stopping by as well. And we appreciate the Huntsville community and surrounding areas for supporting us. But there is one more thing before you go. Your very own, I survived my first class.
I sure did. Thank you so much. I survived, and look, you can too. We're gonna have all the information that you guys need over on our As Seen on Day to Day page. Come on out and support. Thank you so much, Darius.
Perfect, thank you so much.